I guess we'll have to see if anybody.
So this is going to be just for everyone that's watching right from the beginning. We're doing a test run here, seeing how this works.
Yeah, we just wanted to bring some more content, put it out there, and we thought it'd be fun to play some games online.
Yep.
And this was one of our ideas. We got some other ideas. One was kind of go through some random games on BGG and just see the game and talk about it. We might do another time. And we also had the idea of just watching a baseball game and together streaming
Yeah.
live.
I don't know how that'll work
I
exactly.
don't know if anybody would even care. No one would care about that for sure. But
Yeah. So we'll see how this goes. All right. I think we're gonna.
yep, I see it up and live. So
All right.
yep, we're up and live.
So we started a game on Seven Wonders. I can't
Seven
see.
Wonders
I'm
Duel.
not Seven Wonders Duel. I'm not watching the chat, so I don't know how to do that. But
Oh, I don't know either.
that's all right. All right. So I'm sharing our screen. We're just playing we started it. I'm way behind on my Seven Wonders time here, but you guys you can
That's
figure
okay.
it out. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay.
No, big deal.
All right. What did you pick first here? Okay.
I picked the old Hanging Gardens, which will get me 6 coins and get to take an extra turn and 3 points in the game.
Yeah. Oh, no expansions. Okay, that's good.
No expansions, yeah. I actually am not. I don't mind the expansions, but I feel like just the pure game is just. I don't know. I like it better. I don't
I
like the other stuff with the other one.
I like the is it the Agora one, the one with the court? I like that one a lot. The God one I like less so.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't really like the God one at all. I would agree with you. The court one was at least, yeah, not bad.
Hmm. Have you ever won with the science tokens?
Yeah.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Yeah, multiple times.
I,
Corey and I have been playing this quite a bit, and so I've definitely gotten him a couple of times with it.
Okay.
All right, so um, I've definitely gotten him a couple of times with it. Okay. Did you figure out a way to see if there is any chat, or are we just gonna?
I think we'd have to look on YouTube itself, and I don't know. We may end up changing how we're streaming right now, but
Okay.
This works for now.
Okay, sounds good to me. Let's see. Wow, got a lot of science here to start with.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to come over here and construct a little water bottle building.
You call it water bottles? I've always just called it glass.
I guess it is the Glassworks, so maybe that's what it should be called, as Glassworks. It's a ancient water bottle.
I haven't played this game in a while.
I've played a lot. It's one of my favorites for sure. Yep, 100%. All right. Let's see here. I think what we'll do is we're going to do this, but I think I'm just going to, at this moment, toss this away for a couple of coins. Yeah. How long has it been since you played a game of Seven Wonders Duel?
It's been a while.
Okay.
I would say it's probably been at least a year.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. I definitely need to do it. We started playing the Lord of the Rings version.
Yeah. I like the Lord of the Rings version also.
I do like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm also gonna do the same thing.
Mm.
Yep. All right, let's get this going, I guess. Ugh, I hate this.
Well, thank you.
Yep.
I'm going to have to open up the other two for you.
Yeah, 3 coins is a lot. But it's fine.
Yeah, I'll just do it now.
I really want.
What are you thinking here? Stone or brick?
I think I'm gonna go brick.
I'm going to go to the theater. Getting a little low on money there.
Yeah. What's your strategy? You try to keep like a minimum amount of money?
Yeah, I was trying to keep $6 or more. I just I usually toss. It depends on like now. I certainly, since I'm not going to go for a science strategy, and neither you are.
No.
I'll toss those for coins.
Right.
And then anytime I can build a yellow building, I will try to always build yellow buildings. I usually ignore military. I don't ever try to win military wise, but I've lost games because of that, because I don't take enough military. And then the last round, I'll get hit with a couple of threes or whatever against me and lose.
Right. Let's build it. Sure.
Yeah, I always try to
Anyone out there? Anyone watching? Let us know in the chat. I got it pulled up. I'm not really focusing too much on there, but
okay. Oh, you did get a way to figure out to look at the chat.
Yeah, so I'll be able to see if anyone's
okay. If anybody pops in, I'll put it on the Discord right now. Then
I wonder if
yeah.
We're just now. This is just for fun. We're just hanging
fun.
out.
We're just seeing what's going on here.
As much as I would love to build this, that would make me go broke, which I don't love. But I'll be able to build stuff for free later. Let's do it. Why not? Who cares? What am I showing? What am I revealing for you?
Give me some paper. Oh, but I do like the ladies in the bath. But no, I'm gonna go with the paper.
Yeah, just. I want the points, but I really need the coins.
All right. Threw a little something in there. We'll see if we get anybody. Oh.
Okay. And it's so nice playing this online where you don't have to pull the cards yourself and
figure out which
which pit layout you're doing?
Well, let's see here. I have one of both of those. Costs me 4 to build. I'm gonna let you go first.
All right then. Well, yeah. Either way, it's not gonna.
Ooh, but I leave you the double wood if I do that. If I take the military to kind of push you back, but gosh, I feel like I kind of need to.
Yeah, and I will take
But I
this
hate to leave you that double wood.
Yep, pretty nice.
I like that yellow card though. That'll work.
Oh yeah. And this yellow card.
Ooh. You build that yellow card, you go down to $1.
I know, I don't love that. But I need the paper and glass.
All right. So I'm going to come over here and construct this lovely. Give me $6 and take another turn. Yeah. Not a huge fan of either one of those cards right now. But I guess I'll. Yeah, I'm safe. I'll just discard it for coins.
Yep.
That'll be fun once if people do ever come into the live chat and then they can look at our plays and they can go, "Wow, that was a terrible play that Clef just made."
That's what I want to hear. Yeah, just being judged constantly.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, I left you the double brick.
Yeah, double brick is pretty nice. What am I going to do here? Think. Yeah, let's build a wonder.
Mm-hmm. I thought you might do that, but I thought you might have did it with the blue building, but of course you need to start getting some points.
Yep.
All right, all right.
Let's see. Yeah, not we'll see.
I'm going to do this.
Two. Yeah, let's get this one here
I wish I had a way to take an extra turn. Oh, let's see. Which ones of these should I get rid of? Let's do the
Mm,
double wood.
but I liked the double wood.
Uh-huh. Oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, this is not super happy with what this is. Mm.
I got my first play of Molly's House last night.
Oh yeah, how was that?
Interesting. Very hard for me to really give any type of review after just one play. It is different for sure.
Okay.
Um, and be quite for sure. I don't know if I understood parts of it, so we'll have to. Yeah, I got to play it again. Like interested, I'll say that much for sure. I
Yeah.
mean, I definitely was interested. Together, gave you 4 points.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Oh gosh, those are terrible.
Yeah, not great.
I'll let you go first.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, I hate these. These are not cool. Um.
Yeah, those are both terrible.
Yeah.
Mm. Yep.
Dang. I'm interested to know what other games would. I mean, I guess we could play any games. I really want to teach you Combat Commander, but we got to
Okay.
figure out. Have you used Vassal before?
No, never.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hmm. Not what I was hoping for.
Well, this is going to be close here.
Yeah, I just don't have. Don't have everything that I need. I need to.
Oh, yeah. That's not good.
It's pricey.
Yeah, I've got you a little bit on the money advantage where I'm not going to
Yeah,
have to really worry about the
the
money. But
money is what's killing me. Absolutely. But I'm not gonna win on military, so I gotta get the points when I can.
yeah,
We'll see how that works.
but I cannot let you have that though.
Oh, more military. You're just all the military's flopping your direction. Cost me
Yeah. If you want to spend 8 coin to play that military, I'll let you.
Oof. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. Let's see. You getting rid of that double one killed me.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh, crap.
Is that it?
I think that's a game.
Wow.
As long as you can afford this.
As long I got 10.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness. By one thing. Oh,
wow.
yeah. I think I had you in victory. I told you, sometimes I just, I don't.
Wow, that was good.
That was a lot of
5
military
stars.
there. Wow.
Yeah, that was good.
Well played. Well played. Well played. All right. Let's see. What else should we do here?
That was cool. All right,
Um,
I wanted to try something with picking a random game on
okay.
BGG.
Okay.
So how this works is Board Game Geek has this really cool thing where you have a pick a random game, and for some reason, I love picking random. Like in any case where I can pick random of a thing, I'm gonna go random. I don't know what it
Right.
is. Maybe it's the
Okay.
mystery or the suspense of it, but that's where we're at.
How about we pick you a random baseball team, and that's who you have to cheer for the rest of the year?
Hmm.
You don't like random so much anymore, do you?
Well, yeah, it's
Oh,
like
you
there's 30 teams, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put 30 team names in the hat, and I'll draw one. The thing is that all 30 pieces of paper are gonna say Dodgers.
You know what we should do before that? We should go through and vote on the Golden Geek nominations.
Oh, okay, we can do
I
that.
mean, that'd be something quick and fun to do.
I did a couple already. I don't know how it's gonna show what I voted already.
Um,
So
okay.
everyone's seeing like my all my stuff. So we're gonna see how this works. It's gonna show. There you go. You can see what I've put in already. I haven't played too many new. So I'm getting busted here right now. I haven't played too many new games, so a lot of new stuff's not on here.
Right.
But I put on Lord of the Rings: Duel for Middle Earth for a 2-player game, which I think is an easy one. Skyrise is a new one I played, and that's the artwork is amazing, and I think it's definitely overproduced, but it looks fantastic. I put Bacon. I didn't realize Bacon was just last year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then I got Skyrise, and then I put 2 podcasts for best podcasts: Dads on a Map and Punchboard Paradise. Busted.
Well, I always, I remember the first year we were ever like had an opportunity to be or whatever. And I was like, oh my God, and telling everybody to vote for us. And my guess is at this moment, we're probably thousands upon thousands of votes behind,
Yeah, I'm sure.
So yeah, but it's still fun. So
It's still fun. Yeah.
Okay. So first of all, we're doing, so the first one that you did was a 2-player game.
A 2. Yeah,
Are
two-player
you?
game.
This is just the nominations, right?
This is just the nominations. Yeah.
Right. So you said you voted for Seven Wonders Duel, or not? Sorry, excuse me. Seven Wonders, Lord of the Rings, or whatever
Lord of
it's
the Rings
called.
Duel for Middle Earth. Yep.
Oh, that's okay. Oh my God, there's too many games in the nominations. How do you?
It's tough. It's a lot.
And is this like every single game, or just the games that came out last year?
I believe it's just 2024 games.
Why did I just see Age of Steam on there?
Probably
Age of Steam, Volume 4.
There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So all right. So then that's all you've done so far is your 2-player game, and you did the podcast, and then you did
Artwork.
Okay. What'd you do for artwork?
I did Skyrise.
Oh, I don't know Skyrise.
Okay, that's a new game that came out. It's a remake of a game called Metropolis.
Okay. Nope.
It's an
still not.
interesting game, but yeah.
All right. Well, I'm definitely going to go and do Dads on a Map. And I guess I'll do good old Punchboard Paradise.
Yeah.
It's weird how if you're listed as a podcast, it never goes away. Like my friend Dan, they had that Across the Board podcast.
Right.
And it hasn't had a new episode in years.
Oh, it's
and yet
still there.
It's still there. It's like all right. Maybe this will be more fun when the actual votes are out and we can vote as opposed to just nominated.
The nominations, yeah.
This is a little much. So, all right. So let's go back to the random, and so you're just going to pull up a random game, and we're going to see if we played it. Look at it.
We definitely never played this game, so I went random, and I pulled up this game. It was called Lunatics, which is an older one, but they're coming out with a new version. It's called Astro Navigators, and it has a 2026 date, which is interesting. This name sounds familiar. I'm actually gonna see what he. Oh, never mind. I don't know who that person is.
Okay, but neither do I.
Yeah, so this is all he seems to be done. I love this cover. How do you feel about anthropomorphic animals?
Well, I dislike Root. Does that help?
Yeah.
I mean, dislike maybe is a strong word, but it is whatever. I mean, it's not definitely my favorite theme. I would rather have a more historical theme or something else for my liking.
This is historical. This is space race themed.
I figured that from the American eagle and the Soviet bear. Yeah.
Yep. Was it a bear? That was a beaver. I'm not sure.
For some reason, I thought the Soviets were the bear.
Yeah, they do.
I guess there's a lot of different.
There's a bunch of different stuff.
All right. What's the board look like here? Whoa.
That's a lot of minis.
That is a lot of minis. Kind of a Soul Last Star or whatever that game is that James loves so much. There, yeah.
It's got a lot happening actually.
A lot of boards. Wow, look at that.
So this looks like a player board.
Yeah, I agree.
And then it looks like you've got 4 other. I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
A 5th board. It's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on here.
Definitely a lot going on. Well, arrows on that board. I don't know. Interesting. Definitely looks like something I'd give a try to.
Yeah, I agree. That's
Did you ever watch the show For All Mankind?
No, I have not. I don't know what that is.
It basically was I think it was on Apple TV, and the first season was basically the premise is the Russians made it to the moon before us, or the Soviets did. And then what happened to our, how the space program went, and kind of made it where we doubled our effort in trying to do stuff, and so it made the space program much more relevant.
Okay.
So, and then it was kind of interesting because as seasons would go on, it would keep shooting up in time. Where eventually, like the last season, I mean, they're flying around the galaxy to Mars and stuff with no problem type of
Oh
stuff.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
yeah, but the first couple of seasons I thought were really interesting, just on what's happening with if the Soviets got to the moon before us. So it's worth watching. I never did finish watching it because it just kind of went a little off the rails after a while. But
You got to watch The Expanse.
yes, I
I know.
really do need to
Add it to the list, right?
just add it to the list.
All right.
Uh,
All right. So Astro Navigators looks next year. I mean, I'm honestly, I'm interested in it. It looks kind of cool. Obviously, worker placement has a solo
yeah.
maybe. Give it a shot. Why not? I mean,
Yes, 100%. Give it a
every
shot.
yeah,
Looks
every game's worth
interesting.
playing with.
Got
All right, we'll do a couple more here. Warhammer. Okay. You know what? We've never talked about have you ever gotten into miniatures games like Warhammer or BattleTech, anything like that?
no, never have played them. I've I've gone to see, or I've been walked by play people playing it or whatever. What I
Right.
assume is some sort of a miniatures game where they're measuring with rulers and line of sight and all this stuff, and that that's a little beyond me. It didn't really register enough for me to be interested in trying anything. You?
I have a game that I enjoy. It's called Gaslands, and it's like a Mad Max, race type of thing. And so
Okay.
what's cool about that one is you don't buy miniatures, you just buy Hot Wheels cars, and you can customize them and make them all trashy with weapons. And so you're just doing a race. It's similar to like Thunder Road, but just obviously more complicated. And you don't measure with like a tape measure. You have there's like a template. So you have like a block that's like, okay, it's this long. You can go
Mhm.
for this much, right? Depending on what gear that you're in. It's really cool. I like it a lot. It can drag a little bit, but if you got like four I would say 4 players max, and it's pretty fun. Anyways, that's
Hmm.
Gaslands.
Okay.
And I have a buddy who loves Warhammer lore. So he doesn't play the game, but he loves the stories. So he's like deep, and
Hmm.
knows everything. It is a whole other well of information and
Hmm.
science fiction that I love.
Interesting. Now, I know nothing about it whatsoever. I mean, I'm completely clueless on the story or the game or any parts of it.
You know, they're gonna make an Amazon show about it with what's his name?
There's a lot of what's his names out there.
Cavill, Henry Cavill.
Oh, Superman. Okay.
Yeah, Superman. Yep.
All
All
right.
right,
All right.
that's Warhammer.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'd give it a shot. I know every time I go to like my local convention, they have tables and tables of this,
Right. Right.
I mean, it looks awesome, but
It would have to be a right circumstance for me to give it a shot, and I've got so much other games to play. It'd be
oh
hard
yeah,
for me to,
I know.
you know, not play something that I want to try this, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha. All right, let's go. One more
Okay.
random game.
Last one here. All right. Oof. That looks rough.
Looks like an old war game.
Uncredited. So don't even have a designer. 2 players.
So I
1982. Ooh.
1982. Yeah, it's an old one. So I have a couple. I'm interested in war games. Have really sparked my interest lately
Okay.
with how easy it seems to not make one like a good one, but like
Mhm.
production wise, like a lot of them are just like big pieces of paper folded up and printed. So it's
Sure.
not right, and then it's just a bunch
Bunch
of
of
little
chits.
chits.
Uh-huh.
That's it, right? So
Yeah.
it's interested me as someone that's looking into independent publishing, right? Like
Right.
self-publishing stuff.
Hmm.
So something like this is Like there's nothing. There's literally nothing on this game.
No, probably was never even really. Well, it says 33 people own it. I like the look of the cover. It's
Yeah.
definitely
Italian.
Gettysburg, like Civil War is what I'm thinking.
Yeah. So I don't even know. I don't know. I've never heard of Clem. I mean, 82. This.
Sure.
Yeah. So, but stuff like this does interest. Oh yeah, it's all in Italian.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so I guess we should have referenced that from the title. Huh. That's interesting. It's interesting that a game like this is registered on BGA.
BGG.
I mean BGG. It just surprises me. I don't know why, but
I get that. It's also, I will say, very encouraging because if you make a game, you could put it
yeah,
on here, right?
yeah.
So,
I mean, I like currently my Manhattan 1923
yeah,
map is on there. 1929 map is listed on
on
there.
here.
Yeah. So if you go to it, you can go to Age of Steam Manhattan.
Let's see if that's
I think you have to go to Age of Steam first. So,
There it is.
there you go. Yep, there it is.
Look at that. Your
There
name's
you
on
are.
BGG.
Boom! The funny thing is you can just go. This could be totally untrue, and I could still go and put it in there. But how many people have rated it here?
2 ratings.
2 ratings.
The Schmidtkins.
That's right. My the Schmidtkins, give it up there. All
Look
right.
at that.
They actually even had me when I gave them the map, they had me sign it, which was a fun little thing. So, well, hopefully, no spoilers here, but hopefully maybe soon I'll have another one on there. So hopefully soon. Hopefully it will have more than 2 ratings.
Yeah. I would rate this, but I don't know if I actually ever played the final version.
I don't know if you did either. I was saying this the other day about how we were talking about sometimes when it gets
questions.
Did I answer it?
No one's.
Oh, Jiminy.
Right, so.
Wow, that's a lot of questions. Holy wow. I was how we talked about how sometimes when you get too complicated with an Age of Steam map, it's too much, right? And I think Manhattan is, for the most part, I don't think it's a bad map still, but I think it's probably too complicated for what I would want to do now. Now I was thinking, because one of the core parts of that map is you have the action, the insider trader, that allows you to take a cube from the goods growth and use it to make a delivery, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is something I've never seen in a map before. So I'm in my head, I'm like, I really just want to make a map that just has that as the core element, right? I mean, that's its hook without all the, then there's like 600 other rules with Manhattan. That's, the problem. And where I think it's a lot of fun. And in fact, my kid Mason, when I told him that I was gonna try to revise it or something, he's like, "Don't you dare touch Manhattan!" I was like, "I'm not. I'm just make a different map. It's there. It'll never go away." But yeah.
It doesn't take much for Age of Steam. Just one little twist, and sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah. So, and I mean, sometimes big twists can make a big, can still be good. Like Zezo has the Bahia 1808, and that map is tremendous. I love that one. And then there's also the map that Hero and Joshua released, 23 Wards of Tokyo.
Right,
I don't know if they were the designer, but they released that one. And that one's got a lot of funkiness to it, but it is so good. So, we might have a surprise guest that can.
You got a visitor? Right?
I got a visitor here. Mr. Brent. Get in here. Come say hi to Tim.
Hello, Tim.
How's it going, Brent?
Is this a podcast?
He probably can't hear you, but he said hello.
Tell him that
Tim-
he's live on. He's
yeah,
live on
we're-
YouTube.
We're all live on YouTube right now.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I feel like a big
Word
word I shouldn't say.
Yes.
Head.
Cannot say that.
I'll just go sit in the basement and think about my life.
All right, Brent, I won't be much longer. All right. So.
All right. Well, I think out of solidarity, I have to rate this as a 10.
Aw, that's so sweet of you. Yeah, 3 rating. Bam.
I
We
need.
might
I
be.
want-
We might be. Yeah. Put their want to
it's on my,
buy.
it's on my wish list.
All right. There we go. Wish list. All right.
But I'm only thinking about it though.
So I was thinking about it. Oh, it's too good. All right. Did we get any comments at all? Did anybody join us? No.
It looks like I think that's Adam. I think Adam said hi, Brent.
Oh, there we go. All right. I'll let Brent know that Adam said hi. All right. Well, I think at least we now know how to do this. So I think next time we can maybe make a plan and probably do it at a later time in the evening. This is probably like people are leaving. Well,
It's still early, yeah.
yeah, early and leaving to go home from work and stuff like that. So, but I like it. So we can play a game, and like you said, maybe we can. So this command and colors, is that what you? No, is that
No,
what you
no.
call it?
Yeah, Combat Commander.
Combat Commander. It's only on Vassal.
I think it's only on Vessel, yes.
Okay. No, I've never used Vassal
So
ever.
we'll figure it out.
Okay.
But I think it's yeah, it'll be fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if people in the comments, if they do end up, watching this or liking this or hating it or suggestions, let us know. We'd love to hear.
We'll try to be more organized. We'll figure out like a good
100%. This was really kind of a test just to see how this would go and how, the streaming part of it would work. And at least it seems like it's working. So, Adam, can we get a thumbs up?
Adam says that Combat Commander is great.
Oh, well, okay. Hey, that's even better than a thumbs up. All right.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right, my friend, go have your fun night, and I'm gonna go watch the Dodger game.
Oh yeah, because it's in Philly, so you've got
Yeah.
you got an early game for
it's
sure.
A little early. I saw the
that's
Padres
cool.
lost today, so
Oh, did they end up losing? Nice.
They
All
did,
right, there you
yes.
go. So Dodgers are the only undefeated team left in baseball.
yeah, we should do a we gotta do a baseball talk. Maybe not even board games. We'll figure it out. We'll talk about it.
Absolutely.
I mean, a lot of baseball talk we put on the board game show.
Yeah,
anyway,
already.
so.
So, yeah, no.
But-
Love it. All right, Tim. Have a good
All
one.
right, see you guys.
Talk to you later. Bye.
All right,
Right.
we are.
I think that was fine. I mean,
I thought it was
we
cool.
make it too long. No one